Hey everyone, so this is the Garmin Venu 2 Plus. This is an awesome smartwatch from Garmin. This is their smartest smartwatch you can buy. But this video is about using the bands here. So if we use a Garmin branded band, this is the one that came with it. Yes, it looks pretty cool. I mean, it has a nice texture to it. A little bit different from it's not as boring as some bands are. But if you use this band, you shouldn't have any issue that I'm going to talk about in this video. Just like if you were to buy these bands, these are just 20mm bands from Garmin themselves. You should have no issue, except for that you're going to be spending about 40 bucks each. And that is on a basic silicone band, where if you go on Amazon, you can get like an entire crazy pack. You can probably buy about 20-30 bands for the same price of what you buy for one of these, and that's really no joke. But the problem is, though, if you go to use a third-party band, I've had this issue with multiple bands. Like I have one here on the Amazfit. This is from Amazon. I have probably close to 10 different bands and 20mm that should fit this watch, same size that fits the Amazfit here. The problem is when you use a third-party band like this one, like I have on the Amazfit here, on the Garmin, the little metal piece apparently is just a tiny bit different in size or something, where if you use, again, third-party band, not the Garmin branded band, it does not fit in there 100% correctly. Like, it'll pop in, it looks fine, and then you go to, like, I've had it multiple times where you hit this lower button, of course, while it's on my wrist, and you have to push and hold it, and it actually pops the band off of my wrist. I've had a couple of times where just moving my wrist like a weird way, it pops off the watch. Pops off the watch band. And it seems to be an issue with any of these third-party bands. Again, I've had 2 or 3 different bands I've used with the Garmin watch, not Garmin branded bands, and it has the same issue where it pops off on me. I've had them pop off on me after wearing it for hours, and I've had them pop off on me multiple times in 10 minutes. So for some reason, third-party bands, yes, they do fit the Garmin watch, but not 100% correctly, and to where it pops off. Apparently, I'm not the only one having this issue. There are forums of other people having this issue. My mom has a first-generation Venu, uses 20mm bands just like this one, and it does the same thing. It pops off. I've heard of people using the Garmin Venu 2, the non-plus version, which uses, I think, 22mm bands, and they've had the same issue. So apparently, it's just an issue with these Garmin watches that uses these quick release bands here. Sorry, I know it's a little bit gross, but these quick release bands here, they just seem to have issues. Because again, I think the little metal piece that actually connects the band to the watch is just a hair bit different in size. You know, it's 20mm or 22mm or whatever, just a little bit different in size to where it doesn't fit 100% correct, and then moving it a certain way pops it off your watch, your wrist. Well, pops the band off your watch. So it's really annoying. And again, I have a whole bunch of these different bands I wanted to use with this awesome watch. I can't because I'm afraid I'm going to lose my watch. And it's a big disappointment for me because I switch out my band 2-3 times a week. Sometimes I will switch them out every single day. Yeah, you guys let me know what you think, though. To me, it's really disappointing. Otherwise, it's a fantastic watch. I know some people will use their watch band that comes with the watch from the box forever until the watch band itself breaks. Me, I switch them out almost every day or so. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good one. See you next time. Goodbye.